Hello YouTubers and welcome to a longbow beginner's guide. Now today I'm just going to go through a quick guide just to get you on your toes with the longbow. I've done this for a few hundred quests now and I feel like I've got to grips with it to show beginners how to get on with it. So first thing you want to do is you're going to go across to your longbow, press triangle and get it out. Now with the R2 attack you just have your normal bows, and with the L2 you can aim. So holding the R2 attack you can actually charge up to a level 1 or level 2 attack, aim, boom, does more damage, etc. Now you can combo this. If you hold R2, aim, shoot and then press circle, you actually do a power shot at your second one. So you can basically have a level 2 charged up attack, boom, straight into another power shot. So you can do fast damage if you've only got limited time to do that. Now moving on, if you now hold R2, aim where you're going, shoot, press X in a direction and you will fully charge to your level 2 attack again and let it go straight away. So we can aim, shoot, dodge to the side, boom. Now you want to be careful with this where it's easy to let go of L2 when you're moving and you'll only be shooting wherever you're looking at. So remember holding that L2. If you're dodging to the side, you still want to be aiming when you're shooting. So for example, aiming, shoot, dodge to the side, aim, shoot, dodge to the side. Now be careful with that because your stamina will deplete, and if you run out of stamina you cannot dodge when you're under attack. Now if you keep pressing the circle on this weapon, you're going to an aerial attack there. Stones come down, that's good to combo with, say you then want to charge up this one, boom boom, number 2 power, etc. Now a little bonus tip that my brother found out with this weapon recently is how to mount monsters with it. Apart from jumping off a high obstacle or climbing up the wall and jumping onto the monster and pressing triangle, you can now actually hold your R2, charge in, you don't have to charge the weapon, but shoot, press X, dodge forward and then press triangle. This is an aerial attack that will actually mount the monsters with a small chance, depending on how much aerial damage has been done to the monster so far. But then you can take it one step further, you can actually get 2 shots off before you do the mount shot. So if you're aiming, you can shoot, dodge, shoot, mount. Now the combination of buttons should have been coming up as I was doing that. But yeah, this is pretty useful because most people think that longbows are not as good as mounting as melees or say the insect blade, when actually it is. If you combo it with your quick attacks you can actually mount the monster just as much as anybody else, which is cool for longbow. I really like it, and the longbow is especially good in this game now since everybody has the same armors and you don't get a defense decretion just for using longbows, and I just feel the power is a lot stronger. Now we have these power coatings now with the longbow. You access these by holding the L1 button and you can press triangle and X to go up and down. Obviously you'll have lots of different types of power coatings, poison, paralysis, which are obvious what they do. Power coating does more damage, but this close range one, the only thing you want to be careful with it is it is quite obvious, but you press triangle once you've let go of L1 there, it slaps it onto the weapon, and as you can see that little orange blip down at the bottom right next to the close range coating, I now have that activated. So when I charge my weapon and I shoot now, I'm doing close range damage. So if I'm close range to the monster, I'll actually do more damage than if I don't have the close range on. As you can see, I'm doing 14 here. Put the power on, boom, 19, 24, 24. So yeah, move further away with this though, it'll do a lot less damage than if you're long ranged one. As you see here, and now it's not even hitting it now, so be careful of that. Another thing about the longbow that people might not know is it has a golden range on it. There's a certain point which does the most damage to a body part of the monster. Come too far away and you'll actually do less damage. Well, if you go that far away you won't even hit. But if you go further away from the target, 7-7, you'll actually do less damage, 16. But there is a golden ratio. I don't know it off by heart yet. I don't think I've realised that, but normally I take a couple of meters back and that's how I find the best for attacking the monster. Now another thing you want to know is when you're aiming here, you're pressing R2 shoots 2 arrows and the third one shoots 3 arrows. This repeats over and over depending on your stamina. Run out of stamina and this could decrease this attack. And as you go like that, as you can see, that stamina is going down. Once again, you want to watch out for the stamina running out. So, a couple of bonus things you can do with a longbow. If you take, I think it's dash juice, you can actually have a quicker regen of stamina. It doesn't give you unlimited anymore, but it gives you a quick regen of stamina. So when doing your charge attacks and strafing, your stamina will actually charge back faster in between those little recovery periods. Now, coming for the longbow just for a beginner's point of view, I think that's as much as we need for now. I will do a more in-depth guide showing weaknesses of monsters, where to hit them, how to combo with other moves on another video when I've played this a little bit more. One little tip I will tell you before I go though: if you ever got the longbow and one of your teammates plants a bomb next to the monster, don't shoot through the bomb into the monster. So say that's the bomb there and the monster's behind. Don't shoot through the bomb into the monster. Your bullet will actually hit the monster before the bomb explodes and hits it, and you will do less damage, because when a monster's sleeping it more or less has double damage. So what you want to do is you want to come over to the side, monster on the right there, aim slightly like that, obviously don't charge, you just aim like that, you just tap the side of the bomb, watch it explode, and it'll do double damage bomb. So that's just a quick little tip, get you on your toes. You don't want to look like a noob to other people, it's not cool. People really don't enjoy it when somebody else hits them before the bombs explode and hit them. But yeah, I hope this helped. I look forward to making some more quick guides, and I will see you on the next video, guys. Peace out.